That's our first actors, and it's Chris Wallace.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to say two very quick words, and I've been coming now to the Pump House Theatre for just over 4 years, and I'm one of the older members of the Pump House, but I've never sung before 4 years ago, so it's a new venture for me, and I hope I can do justice to the songs tonight, which I didn't do last week. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow, I'll set up me still, and I'll make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country, 10 gallons of wash I can go on a spree. No women to follow, the world is all mine, I love none so well as I love the moonshine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Dear moonshine, oh how I love thee. You kill me, oh father, but you try me. Now bless all moonshiners and bless all moonshine. Their breath smells as sweet as the dew on the vine. I'm a gambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to do a calypso. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sands. I left my island long ago, never to return no more, but everywhere I roamed and strayed, I missed my friends of a bygone age. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sands. As morning breaks from heaven on high, I lift my heavy load to the sky. The sun comes down with burning glow, mingles my sweat with the earth below. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sands. This is my island in the sun, where people start again. This is my island in the sun, where my people have toiled since time began. I may sail on many a sea, her shores will always be home to me. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sands. I hope the day will never come when I can't awake to the sound of drum. Never let me miss carnival with calypso songs philosophical. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sands. Thank you very much indeed. Planning on an album number. A cottage small and plain, down a leafy country lane, that's my idea of home, sweet home. A room that's got a view of a rambling rose or two, that's my idea of home, sweet home. In the garden there's a tree to sit in the shade of, where I can dream a little dream that happiness is made of. A place for two to share, I feel like a millionaire, and that's my idea of home, sweet home. A cottage small and plain, down a leafy country lane, that's my idea of home, sweet home. Thank you very much indeed. Let grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way, and give me enough of the fine old stuff that's brewed near Galway Bay. And policemen all from Donegal and Sligo a leaf from two, we'll give them the slip and take a sip of the real old mountain dew. Diddle-lie-diddle-dum, diddle-doo-lie-dum, diddle-doo-lie-diddle-lie-day. At the foot of the hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky. By the smoke and smell you can plainly tell there is quick gin brewing nearby. For it fills the air with odours rare that betwixt both me and you. And home you'll go with a bucket or a bowl of the real old mountain dew. Diddle-lie-diddle-dum, diddle-doo-lie-dum, diddle-doo-lie-diddle-lie-day. Now learned men who use the pen have wrote your praises high. This sweet hot gin from Ireland green, distilled from wheat and rye. Put away your pills if you cure all ills, be you pagan, Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and free your throat with the real old mountain dew. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, salty old green of the sea. Once I sailed away, but I'm home today, singing Copenhagen. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen for me. To wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. To wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, friendly old girl of the town. Once I sailed away, but I'm home today, singing Copenhagen. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen for me. I sailed up the Skagerrak and sailed down the Kattegat, through the harbour and up through the quay, and there she stands, waiting for me, with a welcome so warm and so gay. To wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, friendly old girl of the town. 'Neath her tavern light, on this merry night, let us clink and drink one down. To wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, salty old queen of the sea. Once I sailed away, but I'm home today, singing Copenhagen. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen for me. Far away where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached New Zealand I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around, I had to leave Josephina in Auckland town. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around, I had to leave Josephina in Auckland town. I see her from afar, dancing in the local bar, with sparkling eyes and very sweet smile. I really wish that I could be there. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back For many a day my heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave Josephina in Auckland town. I'm sure the day will come when we'll meet again in Auckland town. Yes, I'm sure I will see her again in Auckland town. I was in New Zealand when I was in the one-to-one club in Ponsonby, and a very charming young lady came up to me and asked me to sing a song for her in a jazz club of all things, and I said I don't do jazz. And we parted not knowing our names or addresses or anything else, and mysteriously, after I left the bar and got back to home from Singapore, there were 3 letters on my doormat waiting for me, which I couldn't believe. And I asked if I could use her name and nickname in songs, and she's replied, yes, you may. And she's got a lovely name, as I've just mentioned, and I said that this might make her blush if I did it for real. I haven't made a song of this, but this is just a monologue. Using lines like Josephina in such a loving, Using lines like Josephina, Josephina is such a loving sounding name, it suits one so lovely as you. Jojo makes you sound like a lad, not a lass as lovely as you. I'm sure someone should have written a song just for you. There's a wonderful, wonderful lady in Ponsonby Road, with mellow complexion, bright sparkling eyes, sweet smile, with a figure divine. I only wish that she could be mine. Thank you. I'd like to close with 2 poems. One is related to last night's activities at Passion Day. Is there anybody there, said the listener. Sorry. Is there anybody there, said the traveller, knocking on the moonlit door, and his horse in the silence tramped the grasses of the forest's ferny floor. A bird flew up out of the turret above the traveller's head, and he smote upon the door again a second time. Is there anybody there, he said. But no head from the eastern sill leaned over and looked into his grey eyes, where he stood, perplexed and still. But only a host of phantom listeners that dwelt in the lone house then stood listening in the quiet of the moonlight to that voice from the world of men, that hearkening on the main moonbeams on the dark stair that goes down to the empty hall, hearkening to the air stirred and shaken to a lonely traveller's call. And his horse moved, cropping the dark turf beneath a starred and leafy sky. For he smote upon the door even louder, and lifted his head. Tell them I came, and no one answered, that I kept my word, he said. But never the least stir made the listeners, till every word he spake fell echoing through the shadowness of the still house, till that one man left away. Aye, they heard his foot upon the stirrup, and the sound of iron on stone, and how the silence surged softly backward, when the plunging hooves were gone. Thank you. I'd like to give you, some people call it a soldier's prayer, and others know it more by the Home Thoughts from Abroad, Rupert Brooke's poem. If I should die, think only this of me, there is some corner of a foreign field that is forever England. There shall be in that rich earth a richer dust concealed, a dust whom England bore, shaped and made aware, gave once her flowers to love, her ways to roam, a body of England's breathing English air, washed by the rivers, blessed by the sons of home, and think this heart all evil shed away, a pulse in the eternal mind no less, gives somewhere back the thoughts by England given. Her sights and sounds, dreams happy as a day, and laughter learned to friends, and gentleness in hearts of peace, under an English heaven. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much up there, Chris. That was lovely. We are going to bring up Jessie now, and I think her friend. But I did write that one down, so I can't remember.